Hey my mans, how's it going? Welcome to my Minecraft challenge video. Yeah. So today we're gonna be doing something a little different. Okay, we're doing something a little different. Yeah. So anyway, I've got this brother, right? He's only a handful of videos, and you know he's got this hardcore world they survived in for like months, right? A lot of months, years, eons. Well, maybe not eons, but years.
Forever.
Like, look at this. He built this all by himself. Like, how does a man manage to even do all this? And you know, he was always bugging me about when I was gonna start my hardcore world, with me always saying, maybe. No. At least he used to, before he left to go fight the Great War. So you know what? When am I starting that hardcore world? Right now. Okay, I'm doing it right now. Here's what happened. Alright, day one, I spawned in a mesa biome. Ooh, quite unorthodox. But there were chests in minecarts nearby, and ooh, already I'm rich, a very rich man. Whoa! Very useful. There were no trees anywhere, so I harvested the wood in the Minecraft. Okay. Harvested the wood in the Minecraft. I harvested the wood in the mine shaft to make tools. Then I ventured somewhat into the cave, and I thought I saw something. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh. Oh. I'm seeing things. Clearly, I'm seeing things. There was nothing there. Yeah. Hey, this. Ooh! Hold on. Always gotta look both ways. Ah! Oh man, my richness only goes up a man's. I'm gonna become the Baron of the golden apples. There's gold in these hills. Whoa! I didn't hear that. I then went out and explored the ocean a bit because there was a coral reef nearby. Yeah, what man's gonna pass up the opportunity to swim in a coral reef? I thought I saw like an underwater structure and tried to find it, but I guess it was just coral. Yeah, it was just. Anyway, I noticed night was starting to set in, so I returned to land. The sky's taking more of a rose tint. We'd better get to higher ground before the monsters come out, you know? When they come out of their caves. Ooh. There's a lot of spiders! A lot of spiders here in the Mesa biome. The Badlands. You wanna know why they're called the Badlands? It's because they have so many spiders. Alright, that's what the spiders are what makes them bad. The Badlands more like bye-bye, you know? You know, I think I saw some trees in the distance. Definitely want to climb these mountains, you know, some not dead trees. Okay. Oof. Every step they take feels like they're crawling on my ear. Fuck! Okay. That does not count. There's no way that counts. On day one, in fact, it didn't even happen. I actually managed to... No, what am I saying? Of course it happened. The whole point of this video is that I'm telling you what happened, so why would I tell you something that... Well, you know, a miracle struck that night. You see, I used to have 2 golden apples, but now I only have 1. For as I was slain by the vicious monsters, the golden apple flew out of my hand as I fell and landed into my mouth like Popeye, thus bringing me back to life. So, I got to come back, one more time, tops. So, after meeting the devil for an appointment and then getting a rain check, I got a bug in my brain that, ooh, maybe a man like me shouldn't be staying in the Badlands during the night. I have got to get out of here. Ooh. The Badlands are not a place for a man like me. I'm not a bad man. I'm not a bad man in the Badlands. Ooh, Stone Ocean. I forgot where the ocean is, but here's the stone. Much better. Ooh. Wait, there's the ocean. Oh, yes, my favorite part. What the fuck? Yeah, so as I jumped into the water, I just so happened to land on a pufferfish. Unbelievable, can you even... Well, there were monsters, and I was startled, so I swam. I swam like my life depended on it, because it did. I saw another island on the horizon, so I headed over there, climbed a tree to escape danger, much like my ancestors did, and sat in contemplation for the rest of the night. Day 2. Ooh, okay, the morning sun has vanquished the horrible nights.
And hopefully all those monsters, too.
I ventured forth into the wilderness and tried exploring caves in search of some iron because I needed armor, but most of all, I needed a shield, okay? I'd never make a shield. I remembered I need to make a shield this time. I wasted a bit of time trying to make heads or tails of the stat screen because it's supposed to keep track of how many days you've been alive, but it was a waste of time. I entered this vast cave and I even spotted some iron, but I was intimidated by the horde of zombies in there, so I ducked out. Eventually night was falling and I tried to make my way back the way I came, but I had gotten hopelessly lost, yeah. So I spent the night hiding in another tree. I wanted to go back to where I had spent night 1, and while I was up here, I realized the footage of me looking at the stats earlier in the day would actually allow me to navigate back there, so I set that as my plan for tomorrow.
Okay, day 3, and I was ecstatic because I ran to a shack out in the wilderness.
Whoa! What is this? A village! Huh! Count my lucky days, my mans! Oh.
That must have just been my imagination. Ooh, Maya's playing tricks on me. I didn't see any other houses, and surmised that the rest of them must be on the mountain, so I made my way up there.
I hid in a tree all night, and there was a house just right here. Oh.
Sure enough, on the mountain there was the rest of the village. I took their hay bales and looted their chests and thought, ooh, things are looking up.
Sweet grass! I always wanted grass. I've been offered grass many times throughout my life. And I always said no, but secretly it's what I always dreamed of. Ooh, I gotta remember this place. Great, I remember this place.
I tried trading with the villagers, but had no luck. They were a bunch of nitwits. That's when I spotted it. Their iron golem. And a disturbing thought crossed my mind. If I slay this man, I get iron. I need iron.
I'm a man who's making weapons out of sticks and stones. You think that's befitting of a man like me? I'm not the one who even throws the sticks and stones around in order to break the bones of those I hate.
I was in a desperate situation, so I did it.
It had to be done.
So, with red dye on my hands, I crafted the shield, and I grabbed one of the brown banners and added it to the shield, so I'd never forget. Though it, kind of looked the same, Anyway, as I checked it out, I noticed the sun had started to set, and I seeked shelter.
Well, this time we can actually skip the horrible night. Wonderful. Hey, my man. Looks like we're rooming together. Oh. Well, you know what? I was prepared for this. Hey! Just sleeping with the homies, Kirby style. Whoops. I left my crafting table over there. What? I'm sorry. I shall go somewhere else. Yeah, I guess I'll just sleep on the floor. I didn't even want to sleep anyway. It's a waste of time. I could be so efficient. Yeah, let's do some work. Oof. What the Hey! Oh.
The man just stole my... Well, I guess I stole it. Anyway, while he was busy, I got in his bed and skipped the night. Day 4. I looked over the footage of the previous day to navigate back to the tree where I spent my first night. And on the way, I saw some interesting things.
Hey, isn't that a great shot? The birds and the bees. Oh, don't tell the horses what you know. I had to do it. I had to do it. Hey, thank you, my man. Or woman. Male chickens... Well, male chickens aren't even chickens, but they don't lay the eggs either. Wonder if I can find the tree I hid in that night. It was along the shore, I know. I think I remember. It was, this one. Yeah, the crafting table's still up there.
I made it back, and I put down the chest I got from the village and organized my stuff a bit. I was wandering around when I got a great idea. I briefly left to get some gravel, and Ugh! Jeez, headache. Okay, got a little light-headed. Where's all the gravel? Okay, so I got some gravel from over here instead. I returned to the base and... hold on. How did this even... You know, it's funny. As I was walking, I was thinking, oh, wouldn't it be hilarious if I built something and then pretended to find it later and be like, whoa, hey, what's this? How'd this get here? But I didn't, because you know what? My audience isn't stupid. It would be obvious that I built that. I can't pull the wool over your guys' eyes. No, not easily. But this, I swear it wasn't me. You know, it was a Minecraft glitch or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I used the last of my iron to craft a shovel and used that to get flint and finally some flint and steel. You know, I made a little campfire, pushed up a log, and enjoyed sitting at the campsite for the night. I also began working my house a bit too.
You know, I realized I always spend way too much time on, actually building my house. So, this time, we're gonna do something simple. We're just going to make a tower. A simple, round tower. A tower of flour, as one might say. Come on!
Day 5. You know, after watching the sun...
You're ruining the moment! You rat!
After watching the sun rise on a grateful universe, I've, decided this will be my base, this sanctuary where I hid on the first night. And once I have become big, I shall return to the Badlands and face the horrors of it head on. I figured I needed to be more iron, so I started digging down and found a cave, and hey, iron, and no monsters in sight. I gathered as much iron as I could until my pick broke, and I didn't bring a crafting table or any wood, so I went back up.
Don't want to accidentally fall down there. No, not good for a man like me. But anyway, it's time to get... Ah! No! 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 No!
Okay. Yeah, I was one cobblestone short of making a furnace because I wasted it all towering back up, even though I had other blocks, so I had to chop down a tree to get one stick to craft a wooden pickaxe to mine one block to get an iron pickaxe. While I smelted the iron, I realized I could spruce up my haunt a bit to be a bit more haunting and tried to make some jack-o'-lanterns, okay? But I guess I forgot how it worked because it wasn't working.
Wait, how do you do this again? Wait, do you need a hoe? Oh, crap. Wait, what? Wait, what? How do you... Am I the Lord of Stupidity? What the heck? Oh, of course, shears. I'm wasting all my iron. Oh, okay.
Thankfully, after wasting my iron on shears and an axe, I had just enough to make a chestplate. Finally, armor!
Finally. Hey! Hey, my man, over here! You know, I was just thinking my string collection needed a little something. Say hello to my little toy!
I nabbed the sugarcane I saw from the beach and used it to make sugar, and I combined that with the egg I got from yesterday and the wheat I got from the village to make some pumpkin pie, and I figured, hey, a man like me needs to frame this, save it for a special day. Cause you ever hear that old rhyme about the pie? Maybe I'll tell you about it. Anyway, I ventured into the night to chop another tree because I didn't want to cut too many trees close to my base, and I ended up running into a horde of monsters. I, ran away and they followed me back, so I hid in the tree again. Yeah. Day 6. One of the zombies had armor. More armor than me. You gotta be... But the man dropped a potato, which I planted at the shore.
Well, that wraps up last night.
I am the biggest idiot ever. I completely forgot that they added campfires to the game. Here I was trying to mecha guyver design my own when Whatever. So I made a campfire. I worked on the Tower of Power and went out at night to get more wood when I saw that man again. It definitely wasn't my imagination this time, but before I could take it in, I had to run because I had a horde of zombies on my tail. I was about to make a bunch of ladders for the mine when I realized I could just use vines instead, and so I wasted a bunch of time on gathering those with the shears. Day 7. I spent most of the day mining, got some iron, but I had to come back up because I ran out of torches. After that, I made a bucket and full iron armor. Yeah, finally, I'll no longer die like a man made of straw. Things are looking pretty peachy. Day 8. Whew. Rough day. It started like this.
Alright, yeah. Oh.
Finally, I'd gotten a good look at this man. You know, the other times I saw it, I thought, what kind of man is it? I'm not sure. A man? A woman? A German? I don't know, but it wasn't a human. I stared in its general direction for a bit and remembered, oh, it's, an Enderman. These guys are, bad news, yeah. They're named after the most dangerous man of all, okay? Slender Man. Yeah, this man I was, very afraid of as a kid. Very afraid of. I had a deep phobia of forests for a while. In Minecraft, it's a scary place with this man in the game, and you know what? They're still putting scary mans like this in. And once again, as soon as I saw this man, he was gone. Yeah, I'm gonna chalk that up as a bad omen, okay? The previous day, I had found an opening to a cave and tried to explore today. I tried to build down cautiously using my water bucket, but the mobs ended up getting the drop on me anyway.
Oh boy. Oh shit!
So I ran in a random direction and tried to collect myself. I was fortunate that there was no fog in the deep cave, so I could actually find a way out. It was looking bad because I didn't have any coal and I was running out of torches. Luckily for me, there was a mine shaft nearby, and I found a chest that had just what I needed.
Reminds me of old times. Ooh! Just take it.
I spotted 2 veins of diamonds, but there were monsters coming at me from all sides, so I had to play carefully. But then, yes! Diamonds! At last! Things were looking up! I was feeling good, like the king of the hill, but then I encountered a baby zombie with a shovel, and I almost died.
They're all around me, man. Oh. And there's Speak of the Devil. Oh, crud. Oh, God. Oh my God! Why does it do so much damage? Just because it has a little shovel?
Yeah, I had full iron armor, and it meant nothing. Nothing! I almost died to Lancer from Deltarune. There's no way I'm ready for the Badlands yet. So I made it my new goal. I needed diamond armor. Enchanted diamond armor. Luckily, I had enough diamonds for a diamond pickaxe and an enchantment table. I saw the horde of enemies around me, and I figured there was no way out of this, because, you know, when you've hit bedrock, the only way to go is up, okay? So I dug myself out of that situation, and eventually hit an underwater cave and swam through to the surface. Day 9. I had reached the surface. It was raining. I was exhausted, so I swam to the rocky shore. I started mining some coal I desperately needed when I realized I was back in the Badlands. I took a look around this gloomy place to get a reprieve from the rain, and in doing so, I found a chest. This one had a name tag in it, you know? That'll be fun for later. But I knew what this place was like, so I returned to the ocean and swam back to my base. And when I returned, I had found a grass block that I had not placed there. I realized after looking over the footage that man at the end, had placed that block right in front of me, and I just hadn't noticed until now. Probably because of the rain, I kept seeing the after image of that man, which, you know, gave me a spook, let me tell you. I kept working on the Tower of Power, and you know, it wasn't looking pretty. I don't have the smartest hands, you see. Look at these hands. These are the hands that I use to brush my teeth. These are the hands that I use to open windows. These are not the hands that I use to make wonderful works of art. Like, look at what some of my brothers made. He built this, and he only has 2 hands. Eventually, the rain stopped and the night was peaceful again. Day 10, I made a checklist. Diamonds, obsidian, leather, lapis, sugarcane. I needed dolls. Today, I went out to go and chop some wood, because I was gonna need a lot of it. And look at this! Hey, I found a ruined portal. Saves me the effort of finding obsidian. Look at the man is shining on me. In the chest, I got a sword with Bane of Arthropods on it. I'm gonna hold on to that. So I made it back home, crafted the enchanted table, and built a room for it. At the start of the day, I had placed down a boat in the event that that man comes back. I went out into the night later, and what do you know? Speak of the man and he shall appear.
Hey, my man! I need a little chat with you. Basically what I'm trying to say is, get in the boat! Get in the boat! Get in the boat, please! Please! Please, get in the boat! Please, man! Get in the boat! Get in the boat! Go on. Yes!
Okay, day 11. I brought my man the Enderman back home as my new roommate, even though he wasn't living inside.
Hey, welcome! Mi casa is su casa. Well, it's not much of a casa, it's more of a tower of power.
It's still too shy to make eye contact right now, but I made him a little porch to keep his head dry. I still needed leather for the enchanting table, needed to collect some, so I did just that.
Alright, my man, gonna keep the fire lit, so you stay warm. I'll see you later. I need to go commit horse genocide. Donkeys, those drop leather, right? No, they do not. Alright, you live today. Da! When you see a duck, you gotta hit it with a shovel. Hit that duck with a shovel. Where are all the horses? I only see asses. Ooh! It's payday! Only 9? That's like 1/5. Now it's just 1/4. Ooh, this one's got a lot of leather. What? Oh. Hey, I know you. What? Huh. I guess I'll need this anyway. Or... No, me. No! Why, what have I walked in on? You giving him a massage?
Hey, my mans, what's going on? A zombie showed up, which scared them off, and I slept in their bed to skip the night. Day 12. I continued cutting the flesh of every horse I saw. I even ran into the god horse. I collected 1 wheat while I was at the village and used it to lure some cows to my base so I could get leather more easily. And meat. When I came back, my man had a little welcome back surprise for me.
Oh. Oh. But man, you've been doing a little redecorating. Wow.
Hey, I learned that you can cook food on the campfire, which is super convenient, okay?
Huh? Oh. Hey! My man, looks like you got a roommate now. I don't have to allow this. Ah! Instant karma. I'm sorry. Hey, are you okay, my man? Just say you're okay. Okay, good. Oh! Almost forgot. Are you, my man?
maybe Endermen like flowers, I don't know. Day 13, mostly just, killed more horses and cows and got some more flowers while I was at it. Oh, I also learned that you can bake potatoes on the campfire too. Yeah, pretty good. Day 14. I want to take this day and dedicate it to Christopher Schaefer and Patrick Farillis, two of the members of Schaefer's Productions, who tragically passed away in a freak car crash. One that left James Farillis, the one you may know as Schaefer's Productions, with, and I quote, broken ribs, a bruised body, a punctured lung, and a broken heart. These guys weren't very much older than I am, much like Technoblade, who also was not much older than I. And while I'm here in this dumb, fake world facing fake permanent death every fake day, I wanted to briefly acknowledge the real grief and sadness that took place in the real world earlier this year. Therefore, I'd like that we take a short break, have a moment of silence, and take the rest of the day off. It's the dawn of a new day, and I hold my breath, thankful to every tree that gave me that breath to hold. Day 15. It seemed foggier than usual. Well, it did rain yesterday. Anyway, I needed iron, so I ventured into the depths once again.
Hey, my man! Hey, we're cool. We're cool. Yeah, just let me deal with these other mans. Hey, my man, how'd you even get that block? It's not down here. That's not any of my business. Carry on. You know what, man, I used to be scared of you. Oh, where'd they go? Ooh, there you are. And my reward.
I found some lapis, which is good. I needed plenty of that. My sword broke while I was down there, so I dug myself out in time for morning. Day 16. When I arrived home, I used the iron I got to make an anvil. And remember that name tag I got? Well, now I can finally put it to use. And I had the perfect name in mind for my man, the Enderman.
Hey, my man! It's time for you to get a name. Ah! You didn't like it? Ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I'll see you later, bro.
Okay, I had ruined the moment, so I headed back into the mines, which were crawling with monsters, okay? It was frightening down there, you see, just terrifying.
Woo! Oh, an oasis in the desert of fear. Oh dear. Oh, hey, my man. Whoa, you okay? Whoa! Yeah, oh, you're having a party here, my man. Yeah, a party crasher. I'll protect you, my man. Yeah, you have fun. Yeah, you have fun. Ooh.
Once I had entered the lower stratum, I had realized I brought that annoying wooden pickaxe with me. I saw the lava, and decided I would be burdened by this thing no longer.
Your existence. Oh shit! 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 Now we got the whole family here. Okay. Anyway, your existence was a mistake, and this is Sparta. Bye-bye. Wait. Ha 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 ha! Hey! Would you like to buy some peanuts? Oh, you're allergic? Good.
As I continued to explore the cave, I stopped for a moment, enamored by the lava lake in front of me. But then before I knew it, I was being swarmed by monsters.
Oh gosh. Leave me alone. Oh no. No, no, no. Of course you followed. Huh? Why are the baby child monsters stronger than the adult child monsters? Ooh, a lot of bats, my man. You know what? That doesn't make me upset. Ooh. Oh, why do they do so much damage? Okay. Alright, we gotta make like the banana and split.
I was running out of torches, so I dug my way out of there and ended up in the ocean at night. I tried to make my way home, but I got lost and was greeted by an old friend, let's say.
What the? Ah! Oh, no. You are still here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Where are you, you little scamp? Mine.
Day 19. After a lot of swimming, I had finally returned to my base. I had been gone for 3 days and 3 nights. Time became a mystery to me while I was in the center of the earth, so I crafted a clock that I'll be keeping with me from now on. When I got back, I noticed Bro had calmed down, but I could tell he still kind of resented me, you know? Like, he refused to look at the campfire at all. So I used the clay I had gathered to make a pot for the flower, you know, some kind of attempt to make him feel better. And I made a hole in the ground for our little friend here.
Yeah, how do you like that, my man? You get to stay there and think about what you did. Oh, scared the H out of me. Go free. Go free, my man! Go free! Kill as many fish as you can!
At day 20, I needed diamonds, so I resolved that I would fight past the monsters in the cave I dug through and establish a branch mine at bedrock. You know, it was going well, yeah. Along the way, I found this little cavity. I was thinking of making this my bunker, a panic room or something, but, that didn't really go anywhere. I also found an amethyst geode, and wow, it was pretty. Anyway, I had reached bedrock, so I began strip mining and spent the whole day doing that. And hey, I was actually finding diamonds, so it was working. Yeah, I was doing quite good for myself. I'll have to tell my brother about this when he gets back from fighting the Great War. At day 21, I was able to tell the day had passed since I had my clock with me. Yeah, he's really coming in handy. So I continued mining for the rest of the day, and when I was done, I was finally able to craft some diamond armor. Yeah, pretty good. Oh yeah, my best robe been doing some redecorating while I was away.
Yeah, so, yeah, my man, so you felt like it should have been placed there instead? Yeah. Oh, my man. Oh, you did a little more redecorating. That's cool.
Day 22, I was doing good on my diamond gold, but it was fruitless if I didn't have enough bookshelves for the enchanting table, so I went out to get more leather. You know, kill a bunch more horses, cows, and encounter a few more mans.
Hey, my man, you're not following me, are you? Yeah, I'll just leave you be. What's that? What, wait, what? You got a flower? You got a flower? Oh. Yeah, my mans are always holding things. Protect you, my man! You got a flower? Really? Ooh. Is it for me? Alright, I'll see you later.
Day 23, I returned home and crafted some more bookshelves, so I only needed 5 more, which was good! I also made some copper blocks with the copper I got and placed them down so I could, see my house aging, but I didn't really see them change color at all, so I don't really know why I really... Yeah, I was living large! But you can't live without acknowledging death. Day 24. I went out to get wood because I was running low. After I turned, though, I felt I didn't have enough diamonds, and I was drawn to the mine. Day 25. I was filled with dread. I went outside and noticed Bro was looking in the direction of the tower now, and something had roughed him up a bit. And it was way foggier now. I guess maybe it rained while I was asleep, and some water leaked through Bro's roof, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I got most of what I needed, so I didn't have much to do other than, wait for the sugarcane to grow. When I was on the shore, though, I spotted something. Or, more accurately, I found something.
What?
I had nothing better to do, so I decided to have a little talk with Bro.
Hey there, my man! My man of mans, man of the end, my big bro, how's it going? Yeah, having fun with the red sand block and the grass block? The, roof keeping your head dry? Oh, I hope so! Look, I'm kind of at a loss for what to do next. I'm gonna be returning to the Badlands soon, but I don't know if I'll be able to handle it, even with armor. Do you have any idea what places like that do to people like you? Ooh, not good things, no, let me tell you. So I've been keeping myself busy until then. I used to sing at all the functions, from Croxley Heath to Cowden. That's not true. Look, I'll talk to you some more tomorrow, okay? Yeah.
25 days.
What?
That is when this world will end.
Day 26. I woke up from a weird dream. Maybe my sins come back to haunt me. I was already nervous, and Bro's words didn't really encourage me. I started to ponder why I was even here, like what my purpose was, or what it would be once I reached whatever goal I had set for myself. What happens next, I thought. What happens after I reach the end? It was all a little much at the time, so I went mining. I tried to keep my mind off it, but I couldn't help but be reminded of it.
Ah. Oh shit. Come on, die. These diamonds are mine. You hear me? Mine! Or just this one diamond is mine. This one diamond is mine, and this diamond mine.
Day 27. I used the amethyst shards and copper I had to make a spyglass. Neat!
Yeah, pretty cool! Or at least it would be pretty cool if not for all the fog, but hey! I can see my cows in HD!
I also realized since I had enough diamonds now, it was time.
Oh yeah.
I checked on the sugarcane one last time, and I finally had enough to make the last bookshelf, so I finally assembled my gear and enchanted the helmet and chestplate.
Hey! Yeah, you're gonna be surviving a lot longer downstairs.
With my shining armor and new sword, I decided it was time to return to the Badlands. So I gathered some camping gear and bid Bro farewell for now.
Hey, my man, bro. You're gonna be in charge for a while. I'm gonna be gone for a long time. Pretty long time. So, keep the fire lit for you. And stay out of the rain, okay?
So I make it to the Badlands, and the sun had set, so I set up camp with a fire and a tent.
Whew, here we are in this dangerous land. Little Miss Muffet sat on the tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, who sat down beside her and scared Miss Muffet away. There's a man in the woods. What a spectacle. The children saw him everywhere. Look, over there! That man had Batman ears, we swear, and crazy yellow eyes. We saw something rusty. His shotgun? It must be. I saw a lady's severed thigh. Trust me, every word I heard was absurd. I pleaded for the kids to think and learn to be mature, but after a few more rumors doomed my attempts to prove the school was secure. Their fear was undeterred, and when the buses drove them all home, the parents finally heard. Ah. Almost sunrise. Isn't that wonderful?
Day 28. The sun rose, so I disassembled camp and continued through the Badlands.
Whoa! What's this? Like a quarry. Hey, it is a quarry. There's gold there even.
Yeah, there was gold in them hills. I took a good look around, then realized each connected cave was a dead end, so I used water to escape the chasm, and I felt drawn in a certain direction. I went down another pit, and my gut was telling me to be careful, because, I was getting pretty nervous. I couldn't tell you why.
Yeah, there's gold in these hills. There's gold in these hills.
I continued down the narrow path the cave was leading me, and oh, that's it. I must have been getting claustrophobic. Of course, the sight of being in that cramped space must not have been too great on my...
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. The cave, opened up. I felt a chill and a bad omen. I knew I couldn't get down there without activating those things, so I used my spyglass to scout out a bit, and built a little mini-base, because, a man can't be too unprepared, so... Okay. Prepared. A man can't be too prepared. Not unprepared, you gotta be... Anyway, I was too intimidated to just jump in, so I waited out the night until I could come up with a plan. Day 29, I figured out what to do. If I jumped down or placed water or built down, the sensors would activate, but if I went down in a boat, then it would be fine. Right? Well, only one way to find out, and there was no going back after this, okay?
It worked. First. No! I think I destroyed it in time.
Anyway, I started harvesting the skull because, hey, free XP, and I needed that. I spotted a second shrieker on the other cave wall and decided to row my boat down to break it, and I think I messed up. My vision got dark again. I heard heartbeats, heartbreaks, but I was fine. I looked behind me and...
Oh! It's just right here. Oh my god. I couldn't see it because of the fog, but it's just right here.
Yeah, before I knew it, I had plunged headfirst into the heart of the Badlands, the kingdom in the mountain, the source of evil and misery. I carefully made my way in and tried formulating a plan. Luckily, I could use the wool from my tent to my advantage here, because I knew if I activated one of those shriekers 1 or 2 more times, I would find that my life had dead-ended at the fists of the Warden. Yeah, did not want to make an appointment with that man, no siree. I encased myself in a woolen shield so I could eat quietly, but then, this happened, which broke the tension substantially.
They're not supposed to be down here. No! This is all wrong! What the? Could you not? Fuck! Oh wait. There don't seem to be shriekers. Wait. Are there not any shriekers nearby? I could kill all these slimes then. I'd know if the warden spawned. Just gotta be careful. Ugh, I don't like that. Ooh. Very unsettling.
I was, very fortunate there were no shriekers nearby, okay? Very lucky, because those slimes were, making a ruckus. I set my sights on the shriekers. I needed to either destroy or block them off at all costs, since anything can set them off.
That was very close. Using the spyglass activates the sensors. I have to be careful.
Funny thing about the skulk, if a mob dies while near it, it spreads. Yeah, it spreads. Now imagine for a minute that there used to be one skulk block, and it all spread from there. Now look at the city. Oh yeah, this is a den of death. Every block a funeral that didn't happen. And I was determined to not have my own plot down here. It's not my time, you hear? Besides, if anyone's getting a hole in the ground, it's the Warden. Mark my words. Day 30. I was now officially navigating my way through the ancient city, being as careful as possible, because doing anything will activate the sensors. The only things that don't are everything involving wool and moving or landing while sneaking. A lot of things can set these things off, and boy did I learn the hard way sometimes. Meanwhile, other times I was just trying to, pass the time a bit.
Oh my goodness. So, destroying this counts. Destroying this does not count. So if it has gunk on it, then I have to leave it alone. Ooh. Much better than covering up the shriekers is to just cover up the chest. This is why I play video games. Huh? Oh no. Bats. They're using echolocation. Would you get out of here? Come on, my man. You don't have to be doing this. You know? As long as you just take your time, it's actually kind of relaxing down here. You know, no monsters, just totally free in the darkness. Look, the key to this is to just stay calm, okay? Yeah, see? Totally fine. We only added this wool to the cities so that it doesn't take a millennia to explore it all. Oh, how wonderful it would have been to have explored this in its heyday. You know, back in the day, back in the heyday, when all your problems could be solved with a slice of pizza. Oh, you're sad? Eat a slice! Oh, you failed your math test? Oh, go ahead, eat a slice! You hate pizza? Eat a slice! You ate that pizza because you hate pizza. Eat a slice. You murdered someone? You're going to jail! So one day I always wanted to go out to a Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, a Chuck E. Cheese. Because I wanted to see Chuck. The rats. I wanted to see Skee-Ball. I wanted to see the guy who could... So this is the fourth dimension I've heard so much about. Oh, no. We don't need the cobblestone. Frick! I dropped the item. Dropping items counts. After I'm... You know, even after you're that careful. That apple wasn't randomly generated. That was placed deliberately. There are no shulkers nearby. I mean shriekers. So what did they mean by this? Huh? What is this, Hogwarts? Will I regret this? Curse of Binding, Swift Sneak. Yes. I assessed the threats, and apparently there's another Skulk Shrieker over there. Can't get cocky. Where was it? It's up there! Damn bat. Pesky bee. Ooh. Now this I want. So this is in the files. This structure known as a mini portal. One misstep, one crossed wire, one little spark, one errant twitch, and kablooey! I really want that skull. But I fucked it all up. No. This can be done. Okay, but that one wasn't connected to a sensor. Woo! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Even that activates. Oh. What is this Hogwarts? What? Hey! This puts the other one to shame. Options. Ice. No! I have to go. He's up there. I accidentally touched the pressure plate.
The Warden. There he was, the man of the hour in the flesh. It moans and groans as it roams its home alone. Thankfully for me, I caught it on a raised building, so I'll bet it got stuck up there, allowing me to sneak away no prob. Phew.
There's a way out. I escaped? Oh, yeah, you just get out of there fast, and then you stay quiet. Damn pressure plate. I barely touched the corner of it. Okay, I need to get to higher ground. Deja vu.
So after that, I decided I'd had enough and started hugging the walls of the caverns to find a cave that led out. But I had little luck and ended up just looting more chests because I happened to be near the edges.
Okay, this is gonna be the moment of truth. If there's a ninja shrieker, then he'll just... Oh, good. Oh. Oh no. Rats. Wait! I have an extra slot I haven't been using. Huh. Scissors in one hand, book in another. It's time to do some scrapbooking. We're pretty far away from... Ah, through the wall. Just gotta find the exit. We need to egress. Yeah, man. Could this be the exit? No. Dead ends. They chased that little elf because that's what Saw demanded. But when his path dead ended, they caught him red-handed. You don't belong here. Yeah, wake up the whole city, why don't you? What? Could this, mayhaps, be the exit? No, it's not. But it's good enough.
Yeah, I didn't find a way back out, so I just picked one of the dead ends and dug my way up.
What the? What? Oh. We're out! We're out! Normal cave! Oh, and great. Normal cave. I don't know how many days it's been. Well, my future self will know. Ask him.
Day 34. Ooh, I was so preoccupied with being scared that I had lost track, even with my clock, but I had been underground for 5 days. I finally dug my way out of there. Had a bit of a scare when my pick was about to break and I was still in the mountain, but I got out, so yeah. During the night, I had a run-in with this man. Yeah, it was spooky because I hadn't seen many of these mans during my adventures, but you know what? I had been to the end and back. I had no reason to be scared of this man, okay? I was not about to be a scared man. You want to know how you stop being a scared man? You move the A and become a sacred man. You know, very religious, though. I left my cross at home.
Yeah. I'm not scared of you. I have the power. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him. In America.
Yeah, before now, I was a man with no bones, a real boneless man. Not anymore! I also got ambushed by his much less wealthy brother later.
You again. Try. Ha!
Anyway, I kept at it, and I made it home in time for sunrise. Day 35. I had just gotten back home and took the opportunity to do some crafting. I used the echo shards I got from the city to make a recovery compass, yeah!
Ooh. Now I'll be able to tell where my stuff is when I die. Huh.
I enchanted my sword on my boots and put Swift Sneak 2 on the leggings I got from the city, so I was finally decked out. I got some disc fragments from the city, but I didn't have enough to craft the discs with them. Maybe you feel like I might have left prematurely. But hey, I got some other discs while I was there too. So I made a jukebox using the one diamond I got while I was out, cause, hey, why not?
Hey, how's it going, bro? My man, how's it going? Look, check out all this cool stuff I got. Yeah, pretty cool, right? What's that? You want to hear the other disc? Alright, don't know why you're whispering, but okay. You like it? Making you tap your foot, bang your head, make a single tear fall from your left eye? Huh? The wrong one. You meant the other music disc? Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you, my man, but I just don't have enough fragments to craft that one. It just ain't done yet, you know? What? Go back to the ancient city? No, I'm not doing that. Huh? No, I'm not scared. I beat the Badlands, and I walked away unscathed. What? I just ran away? Well, I mean, my inventory was getting pretty full. I had to... I ran away from the warden. I should have faced it head on, but facing the warden is suicide. I'm lucky it didn't even notice me. How do you know about that? I haven't mentioned it at all, and it's not like you could have seen it. Wait. No, you couldn't have been there. You can't leave your boat, you... You know, I thought I saw a lot of Endermen while I was adventuring, way more than what seemed natural. I thought it was odd that you had a red sand block when I found you here in the jungle biome, but that's it. The one I saw in the Badlands, that was you. All those moments where my memory darks out, or blocks were in places I didn't recall, that was also you, wasn't it? Say something!
Why create when it will only be destroyed? Why cling to life, knowing that you have to die? None of it will have meant anything once you do. This whole venture is a waste of time. Shut up. Once we reach the end, the whole world's going bye-bye. You
Shut up, shut up!
Day 36. I came here to reflect. I remember when I heard the news in his Owl House Season 3 video, James talked about how he started watching the show because of his brother introducing it to him. And after letting that sink in a bit, it kind of struck a chord with me, because it's just like how I started watching the show because my brother introduced it to me. And James concluded how it was very sad that Patrick never got to see the beautiful finale of this show he adored so much. And I realized my brother also hadn't seen the finale yet, you know? Because he was in the military fighting the Great War. Funny that.
Happy birthday, Patrick. You too, Technoblade. Huh? Oh. Yeah, you, overheard all that, huh? Yeah, okay.
One day, this will all be gone.
What?
One day, this will all be gone, but every day before that day, this will all be here. Surely all those other days hold more significance than that single day.
Huh.
Day 37. The fog was even thicker than ever, and I'm starting to think it wasn't caused by the rain. Like, I don't know, maybe it was caused by bad vibes or something. I realized Enderbro was partially right. I did still have unfinished business in the ancient city, though I didn't want to admit it. Maybe I was being a little rash when I slashed him. But he was pretty loud anyway, which made it difficult to sleep, and I had to moved my bed to the roof for a while, and it got soaking wet, and the freaking memory foam randomly gets all creased now, and lumps keep forming. God! Anyway, my old goal was to craft strong armor and then return because I was scared of death. But now, emboldened by life, I have a new goal. Destroy the Warden. And I don't mean kill, I mean destroy. We're going to break every shrieker, every sensor, every catalyst. We're going to make it so that the Badlands no longer belong to the Warden. And then I will be the king in the heart of the mountain, you hear? Before I left on my quest, I went and got some fish because I thought I saw a cat in the village and wanted to tame it, but I didn't have any luck, just a waste of time. So I set my sights on the Badlands again. It's day 38. On my way to the ancient city, I ran into another ruined portal right near the quarry where I got into the deep dark from. I guess I'll keep that in mind for later. In the quarry, I followed the path of torches I left behind right to where I set up my checkpoint and opted that I would use this opportunity to create some escape routes just in case. Day 39. I headed down into the depths.
Huh? So that's where two of you little rascals went.
I had heard somewhere that shriekers don't go off unless they're activated by a sensor next to them, which is activated by sound or vibration. So as long as they're alone, they won't get tripped. Whoever told me that was lying. As long as it's simply nearby and not blocked off in any way, the sensor will still activate the shrieker so long as it's in range. Anyway, this is my way of saying I ended up setting off 3 shriekers, and the warden spawns at 4, so I got out of there through my first exit, which after some digging I turned into another potential escape route if things go south. Day 40. I made it home and I did some final prep for the ancient city. I figured I shouldn't waste any time, cause cleaning this place up is going to take a while. I went out to shear sheep, get wood, and I got lost and I was mobbed by tons of zombies.
What the hell? Frickin' soccer mom over here. Ugh. Out of here. Jesus.
Though oddly, didn't run to a single Enderman. Looks like the world had a single Enderman. And now with the world's second scariest man gone, I had to turn my attention to the first scariest one. So having gotten everything I needed, I waited for sunrise. Day 41, I headed back to the Badlands and found the escape route from the deep dark that I had and used water to get down.
Well, yep.
I was a lucky man to have respiration on my helmet. Water would be way better than using vines, because if I needed to get out, I needed to get out fast, okay? I had been doing research on the ancient city, and I had heard from a reliable source that the top of the portal is completely safe, since it's the highest point in the city, so I'll keep that in mind, too.
Alright. It's time to clean up this city.
Day 42. I had heard that ancient cities have around 50 shriekers or so I tried to keep track of how many I destroyed.
That was the only one in range. Okay, that's 7. Wait, I heard that sneaking diagonally makes you go faster. Huh. Fancy that.
This time, I was paying close attention to my clock so I didn't lose sight of the days again. As I hunted down the shriekers, I destroyed ones I could isolate and marked ones that I couldn't destroy without activating others so I could tackle them later. Along the way, I also found some chests that I had, missed during my other visits.
The last two fragments. Swifty 3! Infinity! Fortune 3! Holy shit! Are you kidding me? This is the best chest in the city.
city and I missed it.
Literally some of the best enchantments in the game, and sharpness.
I also went out of my way to kill any bats I saw, because, you know, it was starting to piss me off. Oh, so it's okay when they make noise, huh?
Oh, there's another one. There's too many bats in my belfry. Yeah. Get out of here.
Day 43. I continue destroying Shriekers as well as some nearby sensors, though I got a little carried away one time.
Phew. It's so... Frick! It's a ninja one. I got cocky.
And as I was looting the chest, I found something truly spectacular, okay?
Skull catalyst. What? Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. Mending, though. Hey! We have confirmed the destruction or location of so far 15 Shriekers. I mean 25 Shriekers. That's half. We're halfway.
I also activated some other Shriekers, but hey, don't worry about that, okay? Day 44.
Okay, which of these is going to activate? Well, that solves that.
I had made it halfway through the Shriekers. I was making good progress, yeah, although I had let go of shit for a moment and activated a nearby Shrieker, so I regrouped at the checkpoint where I was able to finally craft that music disc and assess the situation.
Let's see. If my memory serves me right, it has gone off a total of 4 times, but we've had 10-minute intervals where it has not gone off, so the warden has not been summoned. The only problem is I don't remember if our warning level is at 2 or 3, or maybe it's at 1 and I'm freaking out for no reason.
Well, anyway, I headed back in.
Well... yeah. Well, might as well do all this in style. Come on. What a useful book.
Day 45. If I can take over the ancient city, I've been told, then it will make an excellent base, because, you know, monsters don't spawn down here.
Are you serious?
And I'll finally be free from having that happen to me. A whole city to myself. What a thought. I just need to kick out the only other residents. You know, this city ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Day 46. I climbed up the water escape route I had set up to gain a high vantage point of the city and scattered out with my spyglass, and acted accordingly.
But it was on wool. It was on wool. Right. I heard once that if you land on the side of the wool, it could still activate. Okay, we need to regroup.
So I went back to my checkpoint for a bit and spent some time organizing my things. Day 47. I needed to let the heat die down, so I returned to the surface for the day, and the fog was absolutely insane, let me tell you. I wanted to, like, find an abandoned mineshaft or something, but there was nothing here, and I ended up getting lost throughout the day, and the fog was not helping either. When I came back, I realized there was something I could be doing to pass the time. So I made my way to the top of the city center, the safe haven of the ancient city, far away from the range of any warden. Day 48. At this point, I had taken out 2/3 of the Shriekers, and so the only ones left were the extra dangerous ones. And you know, we were approaching day 50, so I had to get to work, you see.
You can run and you can sneak run. Wait, you just like... oh, this whole time. Well, it's fine. There's no other Shriekers. I would know about them. Alright, so that's 2. That puts us in serious danger. Yeah, break the tension. And that's the last chest.
But I also had to pace myself, you know, so while I waited for the warning level to simmer down, I decided to finally listen to those 2 discs.
Really? It just ends abruptly like that? Okay. Let's listen to the other one. Whew. Yeah. There and there. Those are where some of the remaining Shriekers are. Okay.
Day 49. This was it. I needed to destroy the rest of the Shriekers by today. I went to the tower first and waited for 5 minutes for the security level to go down.
Did you alter the face of the city and make any change in the world you found? Or did you observe all the warnings? Did you read the trespass notices? Did you keep off the grass? Did you shuffle off the pavement just to let your betters pass? Did you learn to keep your mouth shut where you seen and never heard? Did you learn to be obedient and jump to, add a word, jump to, add a word, jump to, add a word? Did you ever demand any answers? The who and the what and the reason why? Did you ever question the setup? Did you stand aside?
What the hell am I doing? Okay, this has nothing to do with Minecraft. Anyway, I broke the Shriekers and went over to the 3 in the courtyard, which I covered up with wool to avoid activating them, which surprisingly worked. Yeah, and I don't know what I was doing wrong before.
Whew, that's 41 Shriekers destroyed.
There are now 5 Shriekers left, in 3 different locations, but close together, so not too inconvenient. I used Wool again to take out the next 2, but the 2 after that were too close, so one of them ended up activating, putting us at a warning level of 3. Yeesh.
Whew. Warden was not summoned. Warden was not summoned! Do you hear that, world? My mans! The Warden was not summoned.
Day 50. This is the last Shrieker. When I break this, the city is mine, and the Warden will never spawn here again. I've evaded the Warden successfully before, and with the destruction of this, I'll have succeeded in evading it indefinitely, finally conquering the ancient city, the mountain, the Badlands, this world, and escaping the end by breaking this one block. But that's not how a man like me rolls! How can I destroy the Warden if the guest of honor doesn't even show? I have to face the darkness head on! If I survive until sunrise, I have won. Today, it's just me and Sean. I'm naming the Warden Sean. No reason why, you can't stop me. I wanted a good look at my enemy, because I failed to do so last time. After zooming in, he sure was the opposite of handsome. Look at this man. Look at this man like this man cannot look at you. I tried to keep my eye on this man as long as possible, and he had a lot of trouble tracking me, so I had to, give him some hints, like I'm Carmen Sandiego. You see, it would be boring if this man just stuck out again, you know? But I had to make sure not to enrage him, because if I did that, then he could just cheese the encounter with that sonic boom attack. So I kept my distance, while still trying to lure him, but I tried to be really subtle about it.
Hey! Asshole! Over here.
I wasn't scared. I was sacred, just like this place. I ate the pumpkin pie that I had been saving for a special occasion and danced. I danced like my heart depended on it. My goal was not to engage the man in combat and kill him, no. I needed to outsmart this man, trick this man, prove I was boss. I had outsmarted Tellmans before, I could beat this one too. Eventually, I let the Warden follow me to the portal where I felt completely safe since the Warden apparently couldn't figure out how to use the bridge, so, I started mocking this man. Poking the mushroom bear, as one would say.
See if you can figure out how to get up here, you dum-dum. You dum-dum dummy-dum. You idiot. You pathetic loser! Oh, man! Oh, seems like you didn't trade out your eyes for a brain. Ooh. Hey, my man, let's turn up the atmosphere. Yeah, you like it, huh? Where are you? You aren't down there. You can't figure out how to even get to the bridge. I'm laughing in the face of death. The darkness isn't scare me anymore. From now on, this is my domain.
Yeah, there sure is a lot of death down there. Stachi's glad he's up here. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Eventually, I was getting annoyed that I'd lost visual on my man Sean, so I went down to figure out what the deal was, and... yeah, I still couldn't see the Warden, even though he was after me, so I was worried about getting blindsided by an attack. But if we freeze frame the footage and enhance, we can see that the Warden is right around here. This man was closing in, you see. I felt it in my gut that things were going south, so I used the pearl that Bro dropped to quickly escape back to the city center and started climbing to the top. My heart was beating out of my chest at this point, because from the frantic footsteps, I thought the Warden was right behind me and that he was going to nail me with that sonic boom attack at any moment. But then, I reached the top, and I just sort of heard his heartbeat and mine slow down. That's when I spotted him.
There he is. Ooh, okay. That, It is done. The city is ours! Oh, time for morning, too. Only a couple minutes. Oh. I don't like when the warden goes all hidey. You can't see him. It's like, oh, you hear him, but you can't see him. Maybe that's how he feels. Yeah. Do it as much as you want.
Day 51. As I sat on the throne of my new domain, I reflected on all the time I'd spent getting to this point. Every other day was essential to my victory on this single day, and while death was around almost every corner, it mattered little so long as I knew which corners to cut. My man, he just could not figure out that bridge for the life of him, because ultimately, the moral of this story is that you shouldn't fear the ones who want to destroy everything you hold dear, for they are, in reality, too stupid to be able to kill you in Minecraft.
You know, during these past 50 days, there is one thing that I wanted to do but never got to. The warden disappeared around here. Oh, in a peaceful rest lies Chunky Sean, planted here beneath the lawn.
Little Jack Horner sat in the corner, eating a Christmas pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." I don't feel like a good boy.